Okay, we are back with Omensight. So last time we learned the seal, and we learned how to defeat Voden. We got all of our upgrades for Amber. We maybe could have done more with leveling up, but eh. So now we will go to Ludimir,
Go
show him
on,
what Vera did,
I will be watching over you.
and find the sword, resolve this.
Ludimir, listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Feover is not gonna appreciate my meddling, I am sure.
I never thought something like this would happen. Sure, I thought maybe Vera was in over her head, but this...
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
Over the last few years, I saw this war fill Vera with helplessness and anger. It must have driven her to summon that thing, use it to end the war. And what did I do? I know how it feels to be desperate, to be powerless. Why didn't I help?
Oh, great. The Harbinger shows up, and Ludimir starts talking to himself. Hey, Ludimir, get a hold of yourself. Weren't you on your way to do something? Kill Indring, remember?
Hold on now. About Vera. Something isn't right. She survived Radika's attempt, but she's still dead. And who were all those people around her? Shouldn't they have done something to help? I mean, Vera's the godless priestess for Yarbog's sake. I mean, she was. She should have been safe. And yet, no! She's still dead! I will make things right, sister.
Take that, Feover.
No. This is a complete disaster.
Yeah, that's right. Thwarted your plans. Take that. Straight to Vera's grave, I guess. Interesting.
Fjordborg called you the Harbinger. You're supposed to show up when the world is about to end or something, right?
Yep.
Whatever the reason, let's get one thing straight. Vera. She gave up everything to try and better this world. Whatever she was thinking, I know she wouldn't have wanted anything bad to happen to us.
Ludimir, you almost look sober. And who's that with you?
A reckoning.
Ah, who's?
It's what I'm here to find out.
Thank you for the lift. Probably don't need to be collecting the amber anymore, but you never know. You never know. And like I said, force a habit.
We can fight old-fashioned or see those detonators up there.
I do. Would you kindly do something about it? Oh, don't lock up on me, game.
Well,
Okay then. That was an easy fight. I do find it interesting though that they continue to refer to the Harbinger as she. Like I said earlier on, I see this Harbinger as like a genderless entity, just like a spiritual force. But also kind of cool that they assigned it female, I guess.
have to help the others build the barricade.
Not done here yet.
You make everything look easy. Incoming! Such focus, such control.
All right, let's see what this one is. For Ludimir, maybe? There we go. Quicksand. The stone sinks underneath Ludimir's foot, forcing him to catch his balance with a lunge. Behind him, Vera yelps, most likely dodging the same sinking stone. The rock path, set precariously far apart, makes crossing the quicksand even more challenging. "Race you to the top of the ledge," Vera announces, taking off at a run and gunning for the outcropping ahead. Ludimir grins. He appreciates that Vera can hold her own, even when he decrees they cross a natural hazard. Ludimir hustles, matching her speed, but with a strength that seems to belay her smaller form, Vera heaves, forcing herself up the remaining distance, ascending out of the quicksand basin. "You've been winning that quicksand challenge for years," Ludimir puffs, out of breath. He flops down next to his adopted sister. "I'll beat you next time." Vera sits up, remorse in her expression. "Ludimir, you know this is my last time in the glade." "Why?" "I've been trained by the godless priestess. Soon, free time won't exist for me." "What are you saying?" Ludimir asks. "This is it? We can't meet up in the glade anymore?" "Not after I take my place as the new godless priestess. I'll be in Pagaria." "Work from here. Why live in Pagaria?" "It's tradition. I can't preserve the peace for Euralia from the mountains." "Sure you can." "I'm not going to argue, Ludimir. This is my job. When the godless priestess says it's time, I am moving to Pagaria." "So she says jump, and you say how high?" "She's the godless priestess, and I'm your brother. That counts for something, right?" "Of course it does," Vera counters. "But please, understand, I have to do this." "Oh yeah? Then I have to disagree." "I guess that means we'll go our separate ways." Silence blooms. "But not today." Vera leaps. "Race you back." Oh, it seems like they had a good relationship. I'm a little bummed I didn't find more of the memories than what I did. Okay, doesn't look like any fights trigger. Oh, how did I miss that? I don't think I need it anymore, but still. That too. And this too, good lord. Okay, up we go.
Ah, the bridge. Then the city proper. We are safe now.
Are we? The boss. And last one for Radica. The avalanche was about to hit me, but before I could realize I was about to die, it suddenly stopped. All that mud, frozen in the air, 5 feet from me. That's when I heard the music. Radica saved me, saved the whole village. With a storm of applause, the villager returns to his seat. The testimonies have been going on for hours. In a moment, the Council of the Clans will deliberate the fate of the hero of the hour, Radica, whose magic stopped an avalanche, who uncovered the Pagarian plot to corrupt the youth, who drove Rodentia to rise up and fight the most powerful nation in Euralia. Skinny Radica. Forgotten Radica. Her mind races. I stopped it. Nobody died. So why does it feel so wrong? But Radica knows. all this new glory is built on a lie. Radhika, step forward, orders the council speaker. She complies. Therefore, the council grants you full authority over the Redentian troops. Lies! Do you pledge to liberate Rodentia from the Imperial invaders? Lies! I won't rest until Rodentia is free again. Lies, lies, lies! Her mind wanders back to the day of the avalanche. She was in distress. Her younger brother had just died in her arms. I had no choice. He was brainwashed by the Pagarians. She picked up her balalika and started plucking a melody, guided by her emotions. Sadness evolved into guilt. Guilt evolved into anger. Anger into rage. As the music grew in intensity, the ground began to rumble. Vera warned me. I caused the avalanche. I am a fraud. All hail our new war leader, declares the council speaker. No, take it back. I don't want it. A clamor rises in unison. Boss, 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 boss! Interesting. So she didn't even want to be the leader of this rebellion. She caused the avalanche in the first place after her brother died. Man, that's a bummer.
You'd be coming this way. All right, enough pretending. Where did you hide the sword?
Sword? Why are you asking about... Wait, are you the boss who killed her? Did you kill Vera?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Yeah, you asked about the sword, and I'm asking about Vera. A question for a question, Vera used to say. Now, but you said enough pretending. I know you lot were with her before she died, so I'll ask you again. Did you kill her?
Ludimir is a traitor. He brought an Imperial witch to ambush us. Kill them!
Ah, crud.
My own people? Why else would they turn on us like that? We don't have time to break stuff.
Come on, sorry, I just... Don't worry about it. Let me up. Let's go. Come on. Alright. this way, huh? Interesting.
No! Kill them!
There's that tree again, where she performed the ritual. Ludimir, be a dear and break the seal for me.
She made me swear to never enter this place, no matter what happens. I hope she'll forgive me.
I'm sure she will.
Blood. Vera's. They killed her here on this spot. Some friend she had. Oh, I should have been here. She was in pain. But I was a coward. I couldn't face her, talk to her. She wasn't the Vera I grew up with. Her eyes. She had taken on so much. I should be furious. I should smash everything in here. But
No, you shouldn't.
instead, I feel like that would somehow just betray her all over again. That fellow on the bridge, he was asking about the sword. You looking for it too?
Yeah. I am, and you're gonna tell me about it in just a second. For Vera, I think. Lost. Vera hugs her knees, but her shivering won't cease. 3 pairs of eyes watch her, concern clouding their faces. Vera's mind spins. Are my parents really gone? And Ludomir's family? Is my new family? Please let this be a mistake. But it wasn't a mistake. Vera knew. Radika had explained everything, but disbelief clung to Vera. Ludomir's mother asks, "Are you hungry?" The question hangs in the air. Vera looks away. "Why isn't she answering you, Mum?" Ludimir whispers. "She's going through a very difficult time, son." Claustrophobia seizes Vera and she bursts out of the door, clutching her only possession, the Balalika. A nearby tree becomes her refuge. A voice echoes in Vera's mind, her mother's voice. When faced with adversity, play the Balalika. Is a sacred instrument, a powerful wielder of bardic magic. Sorry for the bad pronunciation on that instrument name. Vera lifts the strings and plays until she sees movement below. Ludimir looms at the base of the tree. "Are you up there?" he calls. Vera doesn't answer and assumes Ludimir will retreat. Instead, Ludimir surprises her and begins to climb. As Ludimir reaches for a parallel branch, he slips. Vera catches him with her free hand. "That was close," he says. "Thanks." Vera stays quiet. "I got separated from my mum once," Ludimir says suddenly. Vera goes rigid. "Never been that far. I was lost for hours, scared, hungry. But while I was lost, I discovered something. An amazing glade. I'm not the smartest boy, Mum says I'm a late bloomer. But that glade was something special. It felt magical. Like being lost didn't matter." Something warms inside Vera. Ludimir looks up haphazardly. Vera's mother had taught her to be meticulous. But where's her mother now? Vera forces the memory away and tightens her grip on the Balalika. "Let's find that glade of yours. This time, I'll help you find your way back." Interesting.
Then let's go get the bloody thing. I know where it is.
Do you? Where are we going, man? Interesting.
When I found Vera's body, there was a sword next to her. Figured whoever hid the body also hid the sword. I'm not as sharp as some, but I knew it was important. So I moved it. Someplace safe. I'll show you where. The shortest way is through the prison.
Interesting. Let's get going then.
These chaps knew what they were getting themselves into. Ratakad may just be a small mouse, but her people do love her.
Can't do anything about that anymore.
Coming!
Come on. Come on. Ah, over here. Gotcha. This definitely feels very final.
No time for treasures, mate. Focus! Focus!
There is always time for treasures, even when the world is ending. Oh, that sucks. Jeez.
Look at these poor blokes. What did they do to deserve?
Ludimir! Oh, thank the gods! Help me out, brother!
That I will, bro. Wait, I've seen your face somewhere. In the vision. You must be the bastards who murdered Vera.
I'm innocent, I swear! Come on, Ludimir! Help! Please!
I don't think so, brother. You are exactly where I want you to be. I hope you like your iron heart and your spikes rusty.
Now, Ludimir. Okay. I was like, don't make me watch. Yeah, that's just no. Bad went down in here, man. Bad stuff all around. Let's go. Come on, then.
Here we go.
Oh, I thought that was the thing I was going to jump off of.
The smell. Oh, God, the smell. Just close your eyes and jump.
Interesting. Oh. Alright. I don't know that our character can smell technically anyways. You know what I mean?
Further down is where I found Vera's body. If her spirit didn't guard me here, she would have rotted away. She didn't deserve this, no matter what she did.
Yeah. But here we are anyway, man.
So, mate, what will you do with the sword? Smash it? It's what I'd do. Vera used it to release the monster. Maybe you can, reverse that?
Not exactly smash it, Ludimir. We're going to enter the eternal prison and destroy an incarnation of the void. It's gonna be a good time. Alright.
So much fish! Oh, now I'm hungry. Ah, I can't even eat these.
load myself up. That was unfortunate.
Oi! Fight ain't over!
Oh, I know, but I'm just trying to get to you, man. Alright, let's see.
Down we go!
Okay. Jeez. Coming.
My vision's not what it used to be, unless I'm seeing double. But this is the same sword in your vision, yeah? It has to be. Huh? It's reacting to you. It didn't do that to me.
Yeah, well, I'm
Never
special.
thought I'd
Oh,
say
Buzz.
this. I hate fish. Incoming! Someone doesn't want us messing with the sword, eh? So, what now, mate?
Well, now I get this memory, and then we see what's up with the sword. So I think this is Vera's last... No, not Vera. Indrik? No. A forbidden memory? Turn the dark. Sacrifice. That looks like us. Gently, Aaliyah returns Clayton to its pedestal. Are you certain this is the only way? She asks. The Harbinger, the Redemption Radica, and General Aaliyah had just defeated Kali, a being of tremendous power, a horror that surged from beneath the world. But at what cost? The battle caused a massive shockwave, spreading across Rodentia, ravaging the land, killing many innocents, and the Harbinger. Only the power of a god could oppose another god. With Clayton in hand, the Harbinger unleashed Votan's power on the invader, and such power always comes at a price. The Harbinger became tainted by the void. Already, her aura grows darker, colder. Slowly, the Harbinger reaches out to Clayton. A faint light pulses from the blade, in eager anticipation. What will you do once inside? Votan will not take your presence very kindly. The Harbinger clenches her fists. Fight until the end. What else is there to do, right? Perhaps you can even win inside the prison. Votan may not be as strong. Aaliyah stops. She knows her optimism is hollow. This is goodbye, then. The Harbinger opens the seal. Then, in a heartbeat, she is gone. The sword lies on its pedestal, lifeless. How can I return to being a Pegarian general after all this? Aaliyah lets out a deep sigh. It is time to pass on the flame, I think. She walks towards the vault's exit, then stops and stares at Clayton one last time. Draka, I hope you will never have to suffer for the actions I have taken. She leaves, and darkness engulfs the vault. Huh. Okay.
Harbinger! There is no time! The seal! Find the key! Oh no! Get back!
Oh. Instead of talking to Ludimir there, I could have just broke the seal. But But now I know I could go all the way to that point and I can Alright, well, this gives me an opportunity to level up and to see if there's anything else that I can do with the amber. And then we're gonna do the thing. I found the sword.
What are you waiting for, Harbinger? The only way to stop Voden is to unlock the seal and face him in his prison. Should that fail, at least release the soul of the priestess.
Okay, there is nothing left to purchase. Yeah, I know. Do you want to skip to the critical moment? Yeah, I do.
There has to be a way to stop Voden.
Alright.
Find it.
Yep. Show him the thing. Do the thing. Down the sewer. Past the fighting. And then to the sword. So we have failed once
My vision's
before.
not what it used to be, unless I'm seeing double. But this is the same sword in your vision, yeah? It has to be. Huh? It's reacting to you. It didn't do that to me.
I'm special. Okay.
Never
So,
thought I'd
whoa!
say this.
Forgot about that.
I hate fish. Someone doesn't want us messing with the sword, eh? So, what now, mate?
I will crack the seal. But I will do that after a quick break because this video is going to start getting kind of long. When we come back, we're going to crack the seal and we're going to see what happens. Thank y'all for watching. Take care.